Okay, so in this video I'm going to explain how to expand double brackets. So before doing this you should already know how to expand a single bracket and you should already know how to collect like terms because both of those skills you're going to use here. And to expand a double bracket we need to multiply each term in the first bracket by each term in the second bracket. If you remember in algebra we don't write the multiplication sign. If two brackets are right next to each other, that means there is a multiplication sign that it's just not there, okay, but they are being multiplied together. So there are various methods to do this. The one I like to do is generally called FOIL, but I like to call it the crescent moon or the crab claw method, and you'll see why in a minute. So I'm going to draw these lines to make sure that I don't miss multiplying any term by another term and that I've done everything. So first thing is I'm going to do x multiplied by x, which is x squared. Then I'm going to do x multiplied by 4, which is 4x, so I'm going to write plus 4x. Then here I'm going to do 2 multiplied by x, which is 2x. And then I'm going to do 2 multiplied by 4, which is 8. Okay, so it kind of makes this crescent moon shape, or the crab claw, some people call it. And if you've got that shape, then you know you've done everything. Some people say FOIL because first you multiply the first terms in each bracket together, then the outside terms, the x and the 4 that are on the outside, then the inside terms, the 2 and the x, and then the last terms, the 2 and the 4. So it doesn't really matter how you think of it as long as you remember it. Then you need to simplify and collect any like terms. So x squared, there's nothing else to simplify that with, so we write x squared. But the two terms in the middle, you'll find this generally will happen a lot, that you can collect those together. So 4x and 2x is 6x, and then we're going to have the plus 8 by itself. Okay, so x squared plus 6x plus 8. This is a quadratic expression, and 99% of the time that's what you're going to get when you expand double brackets, okay, but not all the time. So let's do the next one, the same method. 2x multiplied by x is 2x squared. Then we need to do 2x multiplied by negative 2, which is negative 4x. Then we need to do 3 multiplied by x, positive 3x. And then 3 multiplied by negative 2 is negative 6. Then again, collect any like terms to simplify. 2x squared is going to be by itself. The two terms in the middle here I can simplify. Minus 4x plus 3x is the same as 3x minus 4x. It's going to be minus 1x, but we don't ever write the 1. We just write minus x. Okay, and then we've got minus 6. So another quadratic expression, 2x squared minus x minus 6. Okay, the next one is a double bracket question in disguise. And lots of people make a mistake on this, which I'm going to explain in a minute. But when you have a bracket which is being squared, squared you should know means multiplied by itself. So what this actually means is this whole bracket x minus 1 is being multiplied by itself, which is the same as this question, x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 1. So always rewrite it like that as a double bracket and then start to expand in the same method. X times x is x squared, x times negative 1 is negative x, negative 1 times x is negative x, and then negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Be careful you don't make a mistake there. Then we need to collect the like terms. X squared by itself. Then we've got negative x and another negative x, which is going to be negative 2x. And then plus 1 on the end. Okay? The big mistake that I don't want you to make here, a very common misconception, is that people just square the x, so x squared, and then they do minus 1 squared, which is positive 1. That is incorrect, okay? You can see we're missing this minus 2x term here, and you won't get any marks if you put this, okay? So beware for that. Always rewrite it as double brackets, and then you won't miss anything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you have any questions.